If you want to grow your hair longer, treat bald spots, and also restore your hairline, then this treatment is for you. I grew my daughter's hair from this to this with these ingredients. So sit back, relax, and watch the video up to the end. My name is Muriel. I am a content creator based in Kenya, and on this channel, we do a lot of DIY hair care videos using simple and available ingredients right from your kitchen. So this was my daughter's hair before, and this is how her hair is. Her hair has been really growing longer, and it is really healthy. So if this is the kind of content you love, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So let's dive into the ingredients. And the very first thing that you're going to need is a clear glass jar. Make sure you're using a clear glass jar. Make sure it's clean, and also make sure your glass jar does not contain any water, because water is going to make our oil go bad very quickly. And the very first ingredient that you're going to use is cloves. Cloves is very important for anyone who wants to grow their hair longer. You want to treat hair loss, stimulate hair growth, and also stop premature graying of hair. And this is because cloves contain eugenol that promotes and repairs and also strengthens your hair strands. So cloves is very important when it comes to growing your hair longer, and also it is important because it helps to improve the production of melanin, which is going to help your hair maintain its natural color and not turn gray at an early stage. And women across the world have sworn by the benefits of cloves, because cloves is offering a solution to a lot of hair problems and scalp issues. So what you're going to do, you're going to measure your cloves, and the amount of cloves you use depends with the amount of oil that you're going to make. So this is just the amount that I used, and I used 1 tablespoonful of cloves, and I placed it into the clear jar. As you can see, my jar does not contain any water. It is clean and disinfected. So I used 1 tablespoonful of cloves, and this is the amount that is in the glass jar. So we're going to move to our next ingredient, which is moringa. And on today's video, this is the most important ingredient that we are using today, moringa powder. This powerful ingredient is very important when it comes to growing your hair longer, because it contains zinc, and zinc is one of the most important things when it comes to stimulating hair growth. It is the biggest player in this hair game. And also low levels of zinc has been linked to poor hair growth and also even hair loss. So moringa contains zinc that is very important when it comes to growing your hair longer. Moringa also contains essential amino acids, which are very important when it comes to growing your hair longer. And some of them amino acids are like the cytine and also the lysine, which all of which are abundant in moringa, and they're going to help your hair grow longer. So this powder here is very essential, very important, and very effective when it comes to growing your hair longer. And moringa powder also contains vitamin C and E, which are very powerful antioxidants. So for those who are suffering from dandruffs and itchy scalp, then moringa is going to do the job for you. And also the omega-3s in moringa also help when it comes to nourishing your hair, and it plays a major role when it comes to maintaining a healthy hair. And our next ingredient is hibiscus. Hibiscus is a very powerful plant. For anyone who has used this plant on their hair, they know the benefits of hibiscus. Hibiscus is very important when it comes to growing your hair longer, because it contains rich amino acids, which are very important when it comes to nourishing your hair, strengthening your hair roots, and also just ensuring that your hair is healthy. Hibiscus also is a natural conditioner due to the presence of high mucilage. Also, hibiscus helps to prevent baldness because it increases the thickness of your hair and reduces hair loss. Another important property about this importance of this plant is that it treats dandruffs. And this is because it contains high antibacterial properties. So if you're suffering from dandruffs, itchy scalp, then I can advise you to use this particular plant. So I just used some of it, and something about these natural ingredients, you're not supposed to use too much, and also do not use these ingredients on a child who is less than 1 year, especially the moringa. Do not use on your daughter's hair or on your son's hair who is less than 1 year, because moringa is also sometimes too harsh on babies. And the next ingredient is olive oil. You all know olive oil is very important, and I love using olive oil on this channel. And some of the importance of olive oil is that it reduces dandruff, also works as a deep conditioner. It reduces split ends and also stimulates hair growth and also prevents hair loss. So those are just some of the importance of olive oil. So if you are watching this video up to here, please consider buying this oil. Use this as your carrier oil, because it is very, very effective also. So I just used a half a cup of olive oil. So I'm going to be using 2 carrier oils today, olive oil and coconut oil. So I'm just going to fill this up, not up to, not full. So this is olive oil, and I'm going to add my coconut oil so that I can use the 2. So this is my coconut oil. Just ensure that your coconut oil is organic. As you can see, when it is cold, it somehow solidifies, and when it's too hot, it actually it melts. So I'm just going to add some of it here. So this is it. And then I'm going to add these oils into our ingredients. So I'm just showing the coconut oil and how an organic coconut oil is supposed to look like. So let's add into our ingredients. And then this next part is very, very important. What you're going to do, you're going to make sure that you mix this up very well. You can get a spoon and just make sure that you mix these ingredients, everything up so well. And if you have watched this channel up to here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I will appreciate it. So what you're going to do, we're going to do the double boiler method. So you're going to get a pan. You can put something like a rag or your like anything you have, a piece of cloth, and then you're going to place your jar on top and let it boil for at least 20 minutes under low heat. And then let it cool and infuse for at least 24 hours. So you're going to let this infuse for 24 hours. Just cover it and let it sit for 24 hours. And then now, after it's ready, you are going to sieve this oil. So at least you are sure that everything is infused into the oil, the cloves, the moringa, and also the hibiscus. So I'm just getting my wig cup, because this is what I use. I bought 2 and then I just combine them together, and then now this is what I use to sieve, because you do not want the particles, the tiny particles in your hair. They can be stubborn. They can be very, very stubborn sometimes when it's time to wash your hair. So I did not make a lot of this oil, because I usually want to just have some oil for a week and then I can make another one later. So this is what I made, and I just wanted you guys to learn how to make, and these ingredients are very available. So guys, try and find these ingredients. Do not ask me to sell for you the oils, because everyone is asking me to sell the oils to them. But I would love you guys to just know how to make the oils on your own, because it is not difficult. It is very easy to make these oils, guys. So try and make the oils. You can tag me on the on my Instagram handle, which I'm going to leave the my Instagram page here. DM me if you have any questions, and also tell me where you're watching me from. I will really appreciate. Leave a comment and tell me how you found the video. And if you have any ideas on which other videos I should do, comment down below and tell me. So this is where I'll be storing my oil. Make sure that the the bottle is very clean, and also ensure that it is dry. If you wash your applicator bottle or your whatever, wherever you're going to be storing the jar, just make sure that you let it dry so that it does not have any water in it. So this is how I stored my oil, and then I'm going to show you how to use it. So first of all, you're going to wash your hair, ensure it is clean, shampoo it, but do not wash your hair using hot water. And then you're going to oil your hair and make sure that you give your hair a very good massage. So you can use this oil daily for maximum results, or you can use it thrice a week. It still doesn't matter. Just make sure that you wash your hair at least weekly. Thank you guys, and let's meet on the next one.